Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon Modded. In the previous episode we took on two more of the expeditions, earning ourselves some healing boots, or medic's boots, which unfortunately for the Arbalist only, but hey, that'll come in handy with her battlefield bandage. Shame we can't get any other form of healing trinkets. At least to my knowledge, because unfortunately we can't equip two of these charms at the same time, which I guess would be overpowered, but hey. Not much for us to do here except maybe upgrading the Abbey. Yeah, getting that second slot at the cloister will be handy if the caretaker intends to take this up, because it's currently our cheapest form of...
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Is our cheapest form of stress release in the Abbey. But with that, and I've already gone through and checked to make sure I couldn't upgrade anything of their armor. I think our main concern here is going to be getting portraits so that we can finally upgrade the instructor mastery at the guild. Though, I think it would probably be a good idea to get some training regimen too.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
And you know what? I'm going to trade in some busts for crests. See if I can't get that upgrade once more. Now we really need to focus on getting crests and portraits if we want to get that instructor mastery upgraded. Oh, what's this? Canis Doctrine. Huh. That could be useful for our Hound Master, but let's see if there's anything else, because I really want to focus on getting portraits. Alright, here's one where we could get some portraits. Let's see, do I have a full... I do have a full team of level 3s to take on the veteran missions, but I'm not sure if I want to. Plus, I'm not sure I want these heavy boots. Let's see, do I even have a Jester? I don't think I do. When did the Vengeful Boots become an Arbalist only trinket? Must have been some update I missed. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure the Medic Boots were just an Arbalist trinket last time we recorded. Yeah, they weren't. Alright, anyways, I think we're gonna go for this short mission. And seeing as how we've got the trinkets, we may as well bring our Arbalist along. Let's see, put her in the back row. And give her the... And let's not give her the Chigorin's Charm. Let's give her the Medic Boots and the Archer's Ring. Now let's see. Oh, by the way, one other thing. Under normal circumstances, you wouldn't be able to bring a level 3 on the apprentice missions. But because we're playing on Radiant, it allows for that. But I wouldn't recommend doing so, as it's kind of a waste of time. Let's see. Who should we bring next? Definitely gonna need a well, actually, we technically already have a healer. So let's bring along a tank. I'm gonna say Tornabut. Tornabut, whatever. Because he's lacking in experience. Let's see, Fergat's also lacking. I can put her in the second row. And let's see. Well, she wouldn't do any good in anything but the first position. That's already taken. Should I bring Buron? Why not? I could use a little extra cash. Never hurts. With that, let's get our provisions. Let's see. Let's see, short mission, so 12 food should do it. 8 torches, 2 shovels, and let's see, we're going to the Warrens. I think we're going to want medicinal herbs and anti-venom. Ooh, and let's not forget our keys. And I believe that should do it. Let's get another bandage just to even it out, and let us embark.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Alright, not a bad setup for the map. Let's see. Rack of blades, rack of blades. I believe that is bandages. Not bad. I'd say it was worth the cost.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Ah, first encounter with pigmen, and they are surprised. Good. Let's see, what are their blight resistances? Ooh, very good. So I think I'm gonna spend this buffing my dodge. And we want to take out the swine wretch as fast as possible. Let's see. No? Come on, there's gotta be something I've got that can... There we go.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That did reduce our light, but I feel it'd be worth it to prevent the risk of disease among the adventurers.
Be gone, fiend.
Thank you, dodge buff. Let's go for a deadly strike. Assassin's meant to be treated as more of a glass cannon than anything else.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Book of Intuition.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I think I'll put that on our antiquarian. Because getting surprised around here, not a good thing. Let me just rearrange some of the stuff. And I don't think I ever showed this off, but on the map screen you have a default party order that basically resets your party to whatever formation it was in.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
When you started the quest. Useful if you ever end up in a situation where you get surprised and, well, you don't, or are unable to get your party back into proper position.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Really? Damn you, kleptomania. Man, I'm getting lucky with these surprises. So you're probably going to want to focus on taking out the swine drummer. Only because he can induce a lot of stress. Good, you got the blight. Not the damage I was hoping for.
Continue the onslaught.
That was.
Destroy them all.
See, I think I'm going to use dash in to get him moved forward so that our assassin is no longer on the front line, and to get him the buff to dodge. And of course, as soon as I get her back, she's already being targeted. And that buff did nothing. Alright, keep getting the dodge up. Going for these strikes, try and take them out. Ouch. Come on, leave my antiquarian alone. Didn't do anything to you, specifically. Alright, not much in the way of healing, but every little bit counts. Oh, come on. Good, good. Keep on dodging.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Exactly what I needed. After I'm done with you, your own mom won't recognize you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
At least kleptomaniacs can't steal battle rewards. That's something. Several empty rooms. I mean, I'm not complaining. Typically, empty rooms mean... or non-empty rooms mean battles. Even though there is treasure within. Let's see, 55, no, 90, 60, 60. Yeah, I'm gonna have the assassin take care of this. And of course...
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
And of course, the person with the highest chance of success fails miserably. Take a bandage. Nope. Not touching those. And keep moving along. Got a battle and a free torch up ahead. Nice.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Skeletons down in the Warrens. That's surprising.
Another one falls.
Ooh, that was a good strike. Good enough that I'm going to reward you with some healing. Good. Keep on dodging those attacks. That's what we need. Okay. Come on. I'll take this guy out because the skeleton is less of a danger than... What, carrion eater?
Executed with impunity.
Dodge up, give us better chances at avoiding their attacks entirely. And of course, as soon as I do that, critical strike. Alright, let's get you some anti-venom. And then smash its face hole in.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Definitely gonna need some healing later. Scouting? No? Oh well.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Another key. Haven't been able to use any of them, but here's a journal page. Let's see. Day 7. We tangled with some unruly louts. Raven called them cultists. They were ferocious, but clumsy. Yeah, not all the time. Well, at least she dodged that one. A trampled journal. Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening's repast, the best we can make in these murky halls of our once great house. From the roar and flash of black powder, we dropped our bowls and hurried to him. All we could find was a spent pistol and a trail of blood, leading into a maze of shadows. We press on. Not sure if that's something that can actually happen in the game. I know you can be ambushed, but I'm not sure.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
But I'm not sure if somebody can die on watch, which would kind of suck. Just have someone insta-killed. But that's pretty much this game in a nutshell. One minute you're doing fine, the next you're getting all sorts of fucked up. Oh, finally some hunger. Yeah, it's surprising. We don't see that one too often. I mean, seriously, even on that medium mission, that medium mission from the last video, we didn't really see much hunger. No room battles. Oh well, this has got to be the last room we get. May as well use these to get a ton of food.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
And apparently a trinket that was thrown in there. Oh joy, 2 of these bastards. Please Please no disease. Good. Oh, Black Plague, seriously? What's that do? Minus 75 blight and disease resist, minus 10% match. Oh, I am getting this cured ASAP. Alright, get the dodge up. Gotta take care of these guys as soon as possible.
Back to the pit.
Good. Made a good call not having her use Night, because that would reduce our torch strength, which would also, you know, make things worse for us. Alright, have our Arbalist focus on taking out the swine wretches. Not that she's doing enough damage for that. Oh, come on, stop vomiting on my... What's this? Minus 20 accuracy of stress above 70. Well, she's not going to be going on any missions for a long time. I mean, granted, I'm not having her attack. Stop diseasing my people. This is why you want to take out the swine wretches as soon as possible.
Annihilated.
And it figures I get the critical hit on the one that's already dead, essentially. Oh, what are you gonna give him now? Oh, good. Nothing for once.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Just to be safe, I'm maxing out Torchlight.
The light, the promise of safety.
So chances are this final room is the one that... Yep. Oh look, another effing swine wretch. As soon as I have max torch, I'm going to be using Night and getting rid of this son of a bitch as soon as possible. Now, he'll die from the blight, so I can now focus on the swine drummer.
Eradicated.
Good. Alright, start getting the dodge up. Good, good. Keep
Great
avoiding
is the
them.
weapon that cuts on its own.
Ouch. Don't worry, I've got an Arbalist that can heal you. Ah, every time they survive with one. No matter. Got an assassin that can finish them off. She couldn't hit this guy anyways with her main shot, so it didn't matter. Doesn't matter. Go ahead, keep hitting everybody. Just gonna heal. Ooh, that was a good one. Hopefully, we'll finish him off with our next attack. .36 dodge. Dang.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Let's see, Blackest of Fates. I now find myself back in the Warrens among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus, the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. Yeah, the thing about those idols, those sort of orb and a tentacle type thing, is that if you can beat the monster within, you will get a powerful trinket. Of Question is it worth it? Now let's see, I want to take this rare antique, that's 1,500 gold. Let's see, 750, 1,000, 375, 500. This has the lowest value, so I'll get rid of this. Take that. May as well use this. And I'm going to continue adventuring only to unlock this chest.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
And because I don't want to risk any more diseases, let's get out of here.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
I don't know about that. Wow. 12,470 gold. That's a lot. Didn't get any other portraits besides what we found. Ugh. Those diseases. Ooh, armor tinker. That'll be good. Light sensitive. Gonna have to get rid of that. Healer's gift is useful. Gonna be spending a lot of money at the...
Woe to the sheep. Or does the absence of the shepherd not invite the wolves?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. The abbot has sequestered himself in the wine cellar, ostensibly to consider how best to help his parishioners cope with the deluge of godless horrors that plague these lands. Transept is locked. Cloister cost and penance hall costs are minus 50%, so that'll be good. Unfortunately, the people who need stress relief most, I believe, are going to be going into the sanitarium. Let's see if I can't... Good, and that's from the medical ward.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
Alright, let's get Tornabut in here, take care of his bad humors. Get Bjorn in here to take care of the Black Plague. And then I'll send her back in to take care of hysterical blindness, just to be on the safe side. Alright, nobody's missing. Pretty sure there's nothing I can upgrade. Yeah, because I have nowhere near enough portraits or crests for instructor mastery. So I guess all we can do is embark. Ooh, unlock the first boss of the Warrens. Let's see, what's this one? Demon's Cauldron. What's the new one here? Tuffering. Meh. Beast Slayer's Ring. Pretty common. Book of Intuition. I actually just got that. Feather Crystal. Not sure how useful that is, but the portraits and the gold could be. Question is, should I really send my A-team in when I haven't been able to upgrade their skills past the first upgrade well? Could be good. But it wouldn't be the first time I've thought, hey, I can handle this, and got my ass handed to me. Let's see, Blood Course Medallion. Oh, 33% healing received. Pass. I suppose I could go for the portrait. Let me just unequip all trinkets. Now let's see. Yeah, I'll take Hugonin. Put it in the front row. Mariar will be good in the second. I have to bring along a healer, so let's find our occultist. And who should take the third spot? I think the only person who can and still be effective, would be our other Gale, the Gravedigger. Now let's see. Class restriction. Let's see, double-edged pendant. Plus 15% max health, minus 10% stun resist. There are the jellyfish. I don't really have any bleeding skills on her. Suppose the warrior's cap would be good. Didn't I have something? No, that was for the leper only. Torn rotator. I gotta get that taken care of next time. And let's give her the damage stone. Let's see. Our cultist will definitely be taking the healing charm. Let's just call it that. Let's see. Nothing specifically for him. Let's see. Definitely going to be giving the archer's ring to our grave robber. Ooh, yeah, gotta give him the worry stone. Just because to counter his cove-phobe. Let's see, I'll give the Book of Intuition to our grave robber. Let's see, anything for our Houndmaster specifically? No. I don't think the fish people are counted as beasts. I think they're more eldritch. Let's see. Actually, I think I'll take the Book of Intuition off of our grave robber, give it to him, so that she can take the Blight Stone. No, not him. Her. Nothing else I really can give. Hold on. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Alright, I think we're good. Let's grab up our provisions and get going. Let's see, grab an extra shovel. Always need those. Grab our usual 12 food and 8 torches. Let's see, a couple of keys. Now, what did I have to worry about in the cove? I think it was bleeding. Let's grab a couple medicinal herbs, and I think that should do it.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Seems no matter what we do, we're going to have to do a lot of backtracking. Because there's no way we can just explore this area and then not explore this one. Seeing as how this is shorter than this, we'll probably take care of this one after this one. So let's get moving.
Another mariner? Another misfortune. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I mean, I don't know if you could really say we paid for it in blood. We just broke open a crate and found a couple of busts. Which is not what I need. What I need are portraits.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Jeez, hunger already? Fine. Let's see, Eerie Coral. Let me check the guide for that. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh. I could use some herbs and get rid of a negative quirk. Now, who has something I'd want to get rid of? Torn Rotator's bad. Fear of Beasts is bad, which is kind of ironic for the Houndmaster. Known Cheat. Lygophobe. Not big deals. Thanatophobia. Copephobe. That could be good. I'm gonna have him try and get rid of that. Please, 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 please. Damn it. Oh well. Better than nothing. Now, who's got good disarm? 70, 90, 100. She'll be doing that. And I know there's a battle in here, so let's light it up. Okay. Don't think I've ever seen an entire party of all the same guys. But, okay. I'm not gonna complain. Let's see. Let's go for the guys at... Let's go for the guy right here. Because our occultist can hit the guys in the back.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
With an abyssal artillery. Can't touch this. Okay, he can touch this. Doing a lot of damage, but I can take care of that easily. Ouch. I'll probably have to do it first on our occultist. Yeah, definitely on our occultist first. Which is a shame. I would have really liked to use the abyssal artillery to finish these guys off. Ooh, good heal. And you resisted the blow. Not the blight, the bleed.
A devastating blow.
Alright, he's dead on his next turn, so I don't gotta worry about him. Ah. Use Iron Swan, finish this guy
Continue
off.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, what is your beef with our occultist, man? I don't want to waste the time finishing him off because the blight will get him. I guess Adrenaline Rush just so I don't pass it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Or increase her stress, I should say. Let's get some lick wounds. He's already gone and I still have 2 more people we can move. Flashing daggers, would that be enough? Maybe. Yeah, figures I don't do enough damage to finish him off. But I get to move again.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's see, Giant Oyster. A shovel. Pass. I might need that shovel later on. And this is by far the shortest... Like I was saying, the shortest hallway I've ever seen. To my knowledge, unless we've had one in the past. I got a battle and an empty room. Works for me. Been getting a lot of empty rooms lately.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. Never really seen any bandits in the cove before. But whatever.
Obliterated.
I ain't gonna complain about easy targets. I'm gonna hit him with Blight just because it goes past his protection. Really hate that blanket fire. But it doesn't matter because abyssal artillery. Really, guys? You dodged both of them, huh? Alright, that gives him 6 damage, but he will hang on. Good. Good. Keep up those dodges. Let's get him with a Mound's Rush, weaken him up for another abyssal artillery. Oof, though I may need to use a weird reconstruction. No, I'm gonna stick with the artillery. I made a poor decision.
Decimated.
Why does he get the stress relief from the crit? He didn't do anything.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Heal yourself. Come on, don't let him move before my cultist. Good, good. Let's see, who has the lower health? Wait, wrong place. 12 of 28, 15 of 27. Yeah, he gets the heals.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Okay, let's see what's in these bags. Come on, portraits.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Have our grave robber take care of this trap. Enter the empty room and then immediately turn back. Where apparently a trap has reset itself. That's fine. I have somebody with a 100% chance to disarm it. You really think I care? Okay, shouldn't have to go all the way to the end on that path, but you never know. Shame I couldn't get rid of the Cove Phobe with that, because that would have saved me a lot of trouble.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, no battles to worry about. Ooh, come on, portraits. Damn it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I mean, I do need crests, but I need portraits just as much. Alright, no scouting on that, so we're gonna have to be careful. Ooh, fish carcass. I believe this is medicinal herbs. Not sure if that's... Not sure if that holy water will do us any good, but the antivenom might come in handy. And if not, that's a little extra gold. Oh, great, Call of the Deep. Let's see, he's got protection, so target whistle. And get a little blight on him to bypass that little bit of protection on him. Get some abyssal artillery on these guys going. Or maybe...
Annihilated.
Yeah. Good. Still gonna probably use the abyssal artillery if only to...
Exposed to a killing blow.
Ouch. If only to try and take out the... Ooh, actually, I could use the demon's pole. Get her to the front line so my heavy hitters can take her out. Keep hitting him with Blight. Let's see.
Destroyed.
Good. She's taken down. He needs some healing. I believe... Yeah, extra damage against Mark. 6 damage, not enough. Let's get that weird reconstruction going on now, Master. Seriously? That was a crit heal. Yeah, that figures. And it gave him extra protection. Just gonna hit him with some more poison darts. I'm gonna have you lick your wounds. And you, buff yourself. Kinda just waiting for the blight to finish this guy off. Let's get a weird reconstruction going on our barbarian.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I really hate it. You see, the thing is, the Occultist heal has the potential to be very powerful. But it can also do absolutely nothing. So there's that. See what I mean?
Eradicated.
Sapphires.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Let's see, unlocked strongbox, so don't bother wasting a key on it. What can I get rid of in exchange for the deeds? I'd say the holy water. It's of no use to us down here, and the deeds are far more valuable than it. Okay, got a battle coming up. May as well use the bandages on these two. Take care of that blockage. Nothing else up ahead, otherwise we would have seen it. And we are out of torches. Boy.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Great. So we're doing this fight shadowy. Not a good thing to have to do. Not gonna waste time on that guy. I will hit this one though. Gonna hit this guy with the blight. It's not gonna finish him off, but oh well. This artillery going. Maybe our barbarian can finish off the pelagic shaman with our iron swan.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm gonna ignore this guy now, just because the blight will finish him off. Ouch. I'm gonna start hitting this guy with the light. Because as we all know, the light is not stopped by protection. Direct damage, however, is, so hey. But it's not stopped enough. Let's get a weird reconstruction going on our grave robber, just to be safe, in case this isn't the last room we can take on. Ouch.
A death by inches.
He can safely be ignored, because he's going to die from the blight. Just gonna take this time to do some healing. And let's see. Let's get another weird reconstruction going on the Hound Master. Good, good. Barnacle barrier's gone, which means I can just finish this guy off. But of course he gets to go before everybody else, because he's special like that. And we get another holy
As
water.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Seeing as how we're completely out of torches, I'm just going to end this adventure here.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Alright, decent amount of gold. Would have preferred more portraits and crests to anything else, but can't always get what you want. What have we got? Diurnal? I have no idea what that is. That's never gonna happen unless we're insanely unlucky. Fear of Unholy. Okay. Clumsy. Faded. Chance to turn any miss into a hit. Ooh. Alright, I should probably take our Barbarian, because though she was doing great damage...
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Plot quest. Stunned by the apparent value of the thing concealed amidst its putrid feathers, onlookers wondered if a trick to its perch might not be in order. Shrieker's Prize. Ooh. That looks interesting. Death sentence. Wonder why it says that. Let's see. When the estate was overrun, so too were many treasures and symbols of the light. The abbot will pay dearly for such relics. Huh. Gather 3 holy relics. Oh wait, no. Wrong thing. Let's see. Ooh, it requires the champion level, though. Malted tail feathers. Plus 33% disease resist if torch below 75. Plus 33 disease. Not sure if that's really worth it. Besides, there's no way we're taking that on. Huh, that's weird. Oh, no, wait. That's something that triggers All Saints Day. Never mind. Okay, first things first. Before we end this episode off, I'm going to take Hugonin, put her in here, and get rid of Torn Rotator. Oh, that's why she was doing extra damage, because she's a Cove Tactician. That's what was countering the Torn Rotator. Now let's take a look at stress levels. And Mercier could use some. Let's see. Can't go gambling, but he's free anywhere else. Let's take a look at Gale. Thanatophobia. That's fine. Gale, other Gale could probably go without. And of course the bar is taken up. So I guess you're both going in the cloister. Let's see. Don't think there's anything else I can do. Can't upgrade the blacksmith, can't upgrade the guild. Well, I could have if I hadn't spent all those portraits on cost reduction, but oh well. So with that, guys, I think I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and don't forget to check the card in the upper right-hand corner to vote for next week's Friday Let's Play. See you guys in the next episode.